would describe Dominique as a no-nonsense, take no prisoners businesswoman. That's something different that we don't usually get to see in television, web series, or whatever. You know, a woman, a black woman that kind of comes on the scene and takes charge, has her business, and, you know, just runs everything. You know what it was an honor? I didn't necessarily feel responsibility as such because, you know, as an actress, you kind of take each character and you make that character your own. I was definitely able to pull from some other, you know, characters that we've seen, like the, you know, Alexises and, you know, some of the women on Melrose Place and, you know, some other villainesses that we might see on television. But I think being able to kind of take this character and mold her and make her into my own, especially with our director, Anthony Anderson, you know, he gave us a lot of leeway with the characters and the way that we wanted to kind of like mold them, the direction that we wanted to go. So I think just being able to take Dominique and make her my own has a lot to do with her popularity. She's not really like anyone else. I think Dominique has come a long way emotionally. She's still that bad bitch, but we get to see, you know, that vulnerability when her boss comes. Who even knew that Dominique had a boss? But Alexis came in and kind of, you know, shut her little attitude down for a moment. We get to see Dominique's character, or, you know, Dominique having to deal with her husband and having to take care of that whole situation, which was difficult for her. An emotional moment for her, having to kill her husband, even though they were having difficulties. You know, they've been together, he'd helped with the business and everything, and so for her to have to kind of get rid of him, you know, that was something difficult for her because we were used to seeing her being tough all the time, and then trying to see her be, you know, tough but still be a little bit gentle with Beverly to get information as far as Alexis was concerned. So her character gets to develop and change, and that's good. She didn't have to be the same bad bitch the entire time, even though that's what people are used to. But being able to have that small, you know, little change in her character, I think was good for her. A welcome change. I think people were excited. And I'm not even going to say just people as such, but women were excited. Because here I am, this woman, this black woman, you know, I'm tough, I'm in charge, I have my own business, I have 2 men working for me, taking care of my dirty work, you know, I'm not bowing down to anyone for the most part until, of course, Alexis comes along. But I think women were excited to see that, you know, and it's not something that we get to see often. You know, Dominique, she can articulate, you know, she carries on conversations with the best of them. She's smart. She manages her business well. She's got her own strong opinions about a lot of things. Gentrification, for example, one of the scenes that Dominique and Nancy shared together. And she says what's on her mind, and I think that's always refreshing to see. No, I didn't think that I would still be here 8 years from now, and I'm definitely glad that I am. But I think that the show has evolved, the cast has evolved. We still have that same core group of people that we've started with, but we've seen people come and go. But despite all of that, we've still been able to kind of maintain that whole tight-knit family feel, and I think that's one of the things that helps make the show so successful.